Welcome to our table tennis tutorial. Today, we're breaking down one of the most strategic and deceptive strokes in the game, the backhand drop short. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced player, mastering this technique will give you a huge advantage over your opponents. It's perfect for catching your opponent off guard and forcing them into awkward positions. Let's get started. First, let's talk about positioning and readiness. Stand close to the table with your feet shoulder-width apart and knees slightly bent. Your weight should be on the balls of your feet, ready to move in any direction. Staying low and balanced is crucial because this stroke requires quick reactions. If you're too upright or too far from the table, you'll struggle to execute it effectively. Always be prepared to adjust your position based on where the ball lands. Next, your grip and racket angle. Use a shake hand grip or your preferred grip and keep your racket slightly open, angled upward. This helps control the ball's trajectory. Hold the racket loosely for better touch and feel, which is crucial for this stroke. Now, reading the ball. A backhand drop short is most effective against a short backspin serve, or when your opponent plays a drop short. The key is to recognize the ball's spin and speed early. Move quickly to the ball using your right leg or left leg, if you're left-handed, to get into the optimal position. Timing and footwork are key here. If you're too slow, you'll end up reaching for the ball, which ruins your control and accuracy. Always stay light on your feet and ready to pounce. Once you're in position, focus on soft touch and control. This is where finesse matters more than power. Use a gentle, controlled motion to absorb the ball's energy rather than adding force. Brush the ball lightly with your racket, aiming for precision over power. Think of it like catching an egg. Too much force, and it'll break. Too little, and it'll fall. The goal is to keep the ball low and close to the net. Practice this motion slowly at first, then gradually increase your speed as you build confidence. Now, let's talk about placement. Aim to place the ball close to the net so that it bounces at least twice on your opponent's side. This limits their ability to attack and forces them into a defensive position. If the ball bounces too far from the net, your opponent might counter with a strong attack. Vary your placement, wide angles, or straight, to keep your opponent guessing. Mixing it up will make it harder for them to anticipate your next move. For example, aim for the corners to stretch your opponent, or play it straight to catch them off guard. After playing the drop short, recover quickly. Keep your follow-through short and controlled, and be ready for your opponent's next move. They might counter with a drop short, push, or even a flick, so stay alert and in position. Recovery is just as important as the stroke itself. If you're too slow to reset, you'll give your opponent an easy opportunity to take control of the rally. Always return to your ready position with your racket up and your body balanced. To master this stroke, practice is essential. Work on your touch and control by practicing with multi-ball or a partner. Focus on keeping the ball low and short, and pay attention to the spin of the incoming ball. Start slow and gradually increase the pace as you build confidence. The more you practice, the more natural this stroke will feel during matches. You can also practice against different types of spins to improve your adaptability. Finally, when to use the backhand drop short. It's perfect against short backspin serves or when your opponent plays a drop short. Use it to disrupt their rhythm, force a weak return, or as a variation to keep them guessing. It's a game changer when used at the right moment. Remember, the goal is to keep your opponent off balance and prevent them from attacking comfortably. By mixing up your shots, you'll keep them guessing and gain the upper hand in rallies. And that's how you play a backhand drop short in table tennis. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips and techniques to level up your game. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.